Fun Fur Friday! Yay! For clicking on this video and for choosing me to spend this time with. This is my channel, Once Upon a Nursery, and I am Tamara, head Fruit Loop, top dog, and your host as always. And today is my hashtag Fun Fur Friday, where you can dress your babies in anything that with animal print or animal related. You can have a blanket, a lovey. You can be wearing something with animals on it. You can have animal ears. The lovey can be the animal for your Fun Fur Friday. The lovey, did I say the lovey? The lovey. Or you don't have to have a baby on at all. You can just simply share your fur babies with me. I would love to see them. Elephants count. Spiders, that is tarantulas, count. And bees. Because all those things do have fur, and since elephants count for Fun Fur Friday because their ancestors were the woolly mammoths, dinosaurs also count for Fun Fur Friday. Yay! T-Rar in full effect. So, as you guys know, I have been slowly getting babies out again as I buy shelves and put them together and put them in my room. So yeah, I have quite a few babies out now. I think I have 36 of them out, and oh my gosh, you guys, it is so good to see them. It is so good to look at their little faces again and be able to hold them. They all have travel hair. So I have slowly been getting their hair washed and getting them looking presentable and camera ready once again. So I do have a little bit of news for you guys that I'm so ecstatically happy about. At the time of filming this video, I will be going to go see, so by the time you see this, I will have already seen. And if you know my obsession, then you understand why I'm so happy. I will be seeing the Stray Kids concert experience in IMAX theaters. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. It is basically a movie, a show. They filmed their concert at the SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles. They're going to be having special behind the scenes, backstage interviews and things that have never been seen before. So, plus the concert, and I'm so excited. I wanted to go to see them last year when they toured here in the United States on their Dominant tour. So this year they will be touring once again, and I have a feeling that I'm probably not going to be able to go just because they tour in the summertime. And it is so hot, and I have a problem with heat, so I don't think that I will be able to stand it. There were young people last year that were passing out and having to be taken to hospitals because the heat was so bad. They were handing out water bottles at the door, allowing people to bring in water bottles that were, hadn't been opened and things like that, just because the heat was so bad. And since I'm very, very sensitive to the heat, probably won't be able to go to one of their shows unless it's an indoor venue with air conditioning. But anyways, I know that by this time, at the time you'll be watching this video, I will have seen Stray Kids concert experience, and I will be ecstatically through the roof. I think I'm more excited for this than I was seeing the Nutcracker, which is something to be said. So, all right, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get this video started, and I will show you who I have with me today. coming back again, and I will show you what I'm going to be putting on her. So let's go ahead and let's do this. And here we are, guys. Look who it is. It's my baby Hayden Waverly. Look at her little face. She's so happy to see you guys, even though she's got that little pouty lip and she looks a little ticked off. She is very, very happy to be here. But I'll tell you why she's so ticked off. Because she's still wearing her little Stormtroopers onesie from Dolls May the 4th Be With You from 2025. So she hasn't been here since May. And yeah, it's getting close to a year that this baby has been on. So she is very unhappy with that. So let me tell you where her name comes from. Her name Hayden comes from an actress that I really, really like. Her name is Hayden Panettiere. And I think that she's beautiful and gorgeous and very, very talented. Beautiful and gorgeous are probably the same thing, but that's how much I like her. She gets double props for that. Anyways, so she's named after Hayden Panettiere, and her middle name Waverly comes from the Disney Channel show with Selena Gomez, Wizards of Waverly Place. One of my favorite shows that I really, really still enjoy even to this day. So yes, Hayden Waverly back on scene. So let me show you what I'm going to be putting on her today. And then we will get started with her changing. So I have this little green and blue combination bow that I made quite a while ago. So I'm going to be putting this bow in her hair. That right there. And then I have this little pink onesie that actually belonged to my daughter. It is a pink and white gingham, and it has one of my hairs on it, and it has little butterflies. I don't know how well you'll be able to see them, but this is a Susie's Zoo sleeper onesie. Let me show you the tag. I got this at Walmart when my daughter was a baby. So I'll be putting that on her today. And then I have this little sleeper. The brand is Tuffy. It is sized 9 months, and it is yellow and green and mint green and white striped with a mint green or a teal green zipper, and it has this little bear on the front with the balloons that match the sleeper. So this is her sleeper for Fun for Friday today. And then also I'm going to be changing her earrings. And let me decide very quickly which ones I'm going to be putting on her. Just gonna have a quick look. And yes, I think I'm going to be putting, I'll just show you one, I'll get the other one out in a moment, but I'm going to be putting these little pearl looking earrings in her ears. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get this started with getting her clothes changed. If I can get this other earring out of the box. I seem to be having some technical difficulties. What a surprise. Me having technical difficulties. Can you imagine? All right, that is done. So, just a brief little chat with you today. You know, we have a lot of things coming up in my household. This week has been very, very busy for me, I'll tell you that much. Sunday, I'll be having a birthday party. Me and my sister will be having a birthday party for my brother, finally. He's just returned from Canada. So he and his girlfriend had a little vacay. They went to the Ice Hotel while they were there. I'm making him a cake. Not only making him a cake, but I'm going to be decorating it. So if it turns out any good, I'll take some pictures and I'll show them to you guys. But we shall see. Anyways, but yes, I was looking at the calendar and I was noticing, you know, that Easter is coming up, and springtime is coming up. Lots of little things coming up. And it suddenly dawned on me that my class that I teach, I don't know if a lot of you knew I was a teacher, but I am a teacher. My class will be coming to an end very soon. And it suddenly just dawned on me that my time with my students is almost up, and it makes me sad. The last class that we had, I went in and I told them before class had started, before we got started on our lesson, I told them, I was like, hey guys, it's like, I didn't realize this, and I don't think you guys realize this either. I was like, but we only have about 10 weeks of class left. And their little shocked faces, I was like, yeah. It's like, once Easter comes, there's just a couple of weeks left. 4 weeks, I think, after Easter, and my class will be over. So, since it is a private school, we don't follow along with what public school does unless school is out for something like snow. Then we follow them. But generally, we just we start later than public school, and we end earlier than public school. So anyways, a little bit sad about that. I don't know if there's any of you out there that are teachers as well, but this is my first year teaching, and I've never experienced losing my class. I kind of wish we could just go along with them, instead of they progress in their class, and so do we. The teachers go with them. That would be really nice if that was a thing. But I think some schools actually do that, but not this one. Just unfortunate. I'm gonna lose my kids. They're such great kids, and I really enjoy having them. They're all very smart, and they are very attentive. Just good kids, just all around good kids. And I've really enjoyed teaching them. They've made my first year of teaching very amazing, and it's going to be really sad without them. So, all right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get Hayden's hair fixed off camera. So when I'm done, I will show you what she looks like. So let's go ahead and get the camera tilted back up, and let's conclude this video. Okay guys, and before I show you what Hayden looks like, I have a little trivia question for you. The first person who can correctly name the one thing that is different about me today, I'll give you a shout out in my next video. So, who can see what's different about me? Alright, give it a try, give it a shot, and we'll see who gets it right first. Alright, so now let's go ahead and let's take a look at Hayden. There she is. Oh, look at that face. She's a little happier now. She's out of the box. She's back on camera. She's got her little earrings changed. She's got her hair bow in her hair and her little sleeper. There she is. She is all ready and dressed for Fun for Friday. All right, guys. Aw. She's like, I'm still not very happy. She's ready for a nap now, huh? All right, so Thank you so much for hanging out with me today while I changed Hayden into her little outfit for Fun for Friday and got her hair fixed and all that good stuff. It was really great to see you. I hope you're having an amazing Friday and I hope your weekend is really good as well. So please consider hitting that like and subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell so that you will be notified every time I upload a video. Comments and sharing are always welcome. And why don't you go ahead and check out my shorts right here on YouTube. I do a short for every long content video that I do. There is a collaborating short video, and I will leave a link to my short in my description. And also, I do remixed reels and photos of my babies over on Instagram. So you can also do my tags over on Instagram too. So just don't forget to @ me. My Instagram is different than my YouTube. It is Life is a Realistic Doll over there. So don't forget to use that instead of my Once Upon a Nursery because it is different. And if you don't get it right, I won't get the notification. So, and of course, all dolls are welcome on my channel and on my Instagram. But I will leave a link to my Instagram in my description. You can contact me at ouanursery@yahoo.com. I would love to hear from you. And with that being said, we love you guys so very much. Hayden and I do. So yes, and if you're having a good time, why don't you go ahead and click that link right up there and it'll take you to another video of mine and we can continue hanging out and continue the fun. We will see you guys next week. Bye guys!